Okay, Mabyn, you did a really, really nice job on these drills this week, Rumpelstiltskin. So I'm going to have to get really, really picky to try to find something to give you some feedback for, to critique you, to help you work on something. But, and you already noted a lot of it. So, like right here, your cross, this is where I paused it, is a good moment to see you are in her way, so she's going to have to go around you a bit to get to that blue. Um, you do a your timing isn't bad. You're looking over your shoulder, watching her take the jump, but you can see here clearly you should be about 3 or 4 feet further downstream. So you're going to have to run and do that cross. You kind of slow down when you look back for her. You are able to be she's able to work around you on that, but obviously not ideal, and you already noted that. I think your front you do a little better, and that's not an easy front. It's kind of funny. The front cross, I believe, especially a landing side front like this, is more difficult for most people than the blind. But your front, you do a better job of getting out of her way sooner. So that landing side front there was was beautiful. That was really great job. Your rear cross, you do also a very nice job. What I really like to see is that you show the patients back here to let her get in front of you and then send her. She commits to the blue jump and then you drive your line. So I think that was perfect. That was beautiful. Really nice job. And it is a very difficult thing to do, is to uh, have that patient's back here so that you can drive your line. You do a really nice job on that. And she reads it very well. And yes, I agree with you. I think she reads it as a rear cross. I think you need to turn your shoulders much more to give her a clear indication. So you're kind of in the middle, really, with your shoulders right here. So yeah, absolutely, it's fair for her to think it's a rear cross when I look at you right now. Because she's fully committed. She, quote, knows her job, although she knows it to be a rear cross like you just did last time. Very fair on her part. You're kind of wishy-washy right now between a rear cross and a wrap. So, in the kind of the two ways you would do a wrap normally is you would either rotate your shoulders more. See how your shoulders are facing a little bit even towards the blue jump rather than parallel with the bar. So if you took your left foot, that foot right there, and it was forward about another couple of feet, and your shoulders were facing your shoulders are facing kind of this way instead of this way, to really help her get around. The other option is to really turn very harsh into her, and show with both hands this jump, but you'd want to be right standing at the wing, crouched down, doing it to get a really tight wrap. I don't think you really need that with her. So I think your best bet is to rotate your shoulders much more. You're a little lazy on this one, is what it looks like to me. And so she very understandably rear crosses. However, I absolutely love what you do there, and recognizing quickly to just give her the tunnel to do that. So I thought that was beautiful. And yeah, just like you said in your comment, I agree. I think you said tunnel, and she wasn't 100% committed to that green jump. So very understandable that she took that obvious tunnel choice. So on this one, see how you turn your shoulders much more? This time you really, really rotate your shoulders. And you get a slightly wider turn than is ideal. But I think but you're obviously successful with it. She does rotate around with you by turning your shoulders that much more. I think if you had taken another step towards the ring and really slammed on the brakes to show stronger deceleration, stronger verbals, understanding on her part with a rap cue, and also, like I mentioned, possibly doing almost the opposite, turning into her very harshly, but then showing her the two with both your arms, the jump bar can also work, especially if you're going to do that with a front cross. Will tighten up that turn. Very nice job. This is getting really nitpicky with a lot of this stuff. Even when you did have any errors, you already noted it, or like for example on the rear cross where she read it as a rear cross, and then you just sent her into the tunnel and then rewarded her. Very, very smooth. Awesome job, Rumpelstiltskin.